Our first augment, and actually it turned out to be one that I really, really wanted. I wanted to play Syndicate this game, so I am going to take that as a sign that Syndicate is what we should play. Comp going into round one is just two bodyguards, two-star Twisted Fate, and then a Talon with Giant Slayer and Recurve. We are very close to having two sick Shaco items. If we can get what is that called? A Null Magic Mantle or the Anti-Magic Cloak, whatever. We will have a very stacked Shaco when we finally get him. I think my favorite Shaco build would be Giant Slayer, Runin's Hurricane, Infinity Edge, so we're like halfway there already. Still rocking same comp, 2-starred Poppy, which is fine. I would have rather 2-starred Darius, because I think Darius is just overall a much better unit, but what can you do? It would be really nice if Talon could kill this Caitlyn before she ults, which I think he will. That's pretty nice. If we do win, it's entirely because of that, so thank you, Talon. And he's doing a lot of damage to the Darius as well. That was pretty good. So now our Darius is just gonna... He doesn't even need to. I was gonna say our Darius is just gonna ult and kill him, but he just died from the Talon bleed. I'll say this, I don't normally go Syndicate. It's one of my least played comps. Syndicate and Imperial are actually very low down on the list for me, and the reason is pretty much just I always get so close to like just owning as Syndicate and just never quite make it there. But you know, here's hoping with a little bit of luck this game will be different. We're win streaking right now, which sucks because we won't be able to get first pick on Carousel, but maybe we can snag something good regardless. Despite us going dead last, oh, by the way, I leveled up and threw Echo in for the Assassin bonus, but despite us going dead last, we managed to get a spatula from Carousel. I have no idea why people decided not to take it, but either way, we are potentially one step closer to the 7 Syndicate dream if we can just get an armor. And chances are decent that we get one at some point in this game. Now we're really just hoping to get Shaco relatively early. Yeah, Shaco, he would be nice because he would give us that Syndicate buff. And if I do happen to get a Zyra, I am actually going to frontline her because I want her to die and buff my other more useful Syndicates. Same with TF. I'm going to continue to frontline him because I also want him to die to buff my more useful Syndicates as well. Well, Krugs did not give us the armor item we wanted, but it did give us a component to make Hurricane, so we are relatively set up for a Shaco. Here's a guy who is going Shaco just in like a general Assassin's comp. So, reported, how dare you? I think that Talon will bleed out, it won't matter though. Unfortunate, but he has no eco. I'm not worried about you, you chump. I'm about to have 50 gold. Alright, last combat before second augment, and there's a whole number of ones that we could get that would be very good. Syndicate related one, Assassin related one. I don't know, there's a lot. Unfortunately, we are going to take a really bad loss, but we're losing to people who've just been spamming rerolls to get units. So I don't feel too bad about losing. I mean, obviously I prefer not to, but I need, when you're playing Syndicate, you need to keep your eco up because it is a very late game comp. It is entirely dependent on Akali because she is super broken. So let's see what our second augment is. Trade sector. Okay, okay. I need to think here. Trade sector would help me a lot more in the short term, but in the long term, Rich Get Richer would be significantly better, I think. And since we're going long term, I think we're going to take Rich Get Richer. So hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me, but we're already at 70. Why not? The only really bad thing about our situation is if we don't get units soon, we are going to start taking pretty bad losses, and we're going to start taking a lot of damage. So I'm really hoping that playing for a hyper late game like we are doesn't end up basically just causing us to instantly lose. But, you know, what can you do? Thankfully, this isn't going to be too high of a damage loss. It is going to be a loss, though, but, you know, could be worse. Maybe, no. I was going to say maybe we'll get to go sooner on Carousel, but no, we absolutely won't. It is what it is. Hopefully we can grab something we need. That was an inferior... We did manage to get Braum from the Carousel, but that was an infuriating Carousel because... there was an armor item right there on a Zillion, and I was like, who would want that? And then some guy took it, I went and checked his board, and he did not have any use for an armor item or a Zillion. So, like I said, truly infuriating. But what can you do? We have wolves coming up, so maybe we get lucky there. We are very much hoping so. Another loss, but, you know, Eco looking good, looking strong. We're still at 68 health. Things are not horrible. Something I like to do when I get rich, get richer, not sure if this is exactly good to do, but I like to basically hold at 70 plus until level 8 and then just instantly dump it all to get to level 9. Again, don't really know if that's efficient, but what can you do? Looking like a fairly bad loss. Thankfully... Oh, no. I was going to say, thankfully the Echo ult will kill one, but he actually did not even get his ulti off. We want Caitlyn to ult... Okay, I was going to say, we want Caitlyn to ult Poppy, and she did, but it didn't really turn into anything. What can you do? I was hoping she would ult Poppy, and Poppy would somehow survive, but obviously that did not happen. So I did, unfortunately, mess up a little bit and drop slightly below 70 gold, which is actually worse than it sounds because we really need to be like maximum efficiency here since we're taking so many losses. We can't really afford to be below max interest like that for a round. Because like I said, we're taking some pretty serious losses, but we had to grab the Zyra. You know, it is what it is. Now, if we ever somehow find a Shaka, we can instantly upgrade to 5 Syndicate, which will be helpful. This was obviously a really bad loss. We have like literally no damage. We have nothing going for us right now. We're desperate. Literally the only thing we have going for us is that we will be level 9 in, I think, 4 turns. But at this rate, we're going to be deceased in 4 turns, so... Being level 9 doesn't really matter when you're dead. We might level up to 8 and then just start spam rolling. It might be our only hope. Because we are taking loss after loss after loss. And that's not good. I mean, I obviously don't need to tell you guys that. That's really quite bad. Hopefully we can kill Braum. Okay, thankfully... We kept the loss streak going with a not horrendous loss, so I'll take that. We did it. We are up to 5 Syndicate. We got our Shaka. We put our Zyra in. The best thing Zyra can do for us is die quickly so that she buffs our other Syndicates. And it looks like she is going to do that and even get an ulti up. That's like literally the perfect thing Zyra could have done. We are going to get to go quicker on the carousel. Wait a minute. We're owning? Okay. We owned, and that's... Okay. I'll take it. I told you guys, that 5 Syndicate buff, so... Oh no, but we're not going to go first on carousel, which means we won't be guaranteed to get an armor if there is one. Whew. Not only was there an armor, it was an armor on a character I actually wanted. I had wanted a Taric, so now... We're just about to go up to 9. We're going to probably go to 9 if we can help it. I mean, if we get Nakali like next round somehow, we will go to 9 right then and just throw Akali in for 7 Syndicate. But hopefully we can manage to do it at Raptors. But It's going to be close because we are taking L's. Oh, our third augment. Okay, we're obviously going Portable Forge because that can be Mega Mode. And I think we're going to go... We're actually going to go Randuin's here and throw it on Braum. I don't want to say the word impossible, but I think it's impossible for us to take 25 damage here. So I think that means we're guaranteed to get the level 9. Obviously, we would like to win, but that's highly unlikely with how weak we are. We don't even have a 2-star Shaco yet. Oh yeah, this is definitely not going to be a 25 loss. If we lose, for certain, it will not be. Oh, okay. We're going to level 9 next turn. I think we might win. Oh my god, we won. Everything's going fantastic. Words cannot describe how sad I am that we did not get the Akali. I rolled down 50 gold after hitting level 9, and we did not see it. I even was buying 5 costs. I threw in a Tom Kench because why not? And I made a, what is that thing called? Titan's Resolve on Shaco because there's no point in praying for best in slot. It's fine. I wish that he hadn't walked in and suicided like that, but now all we need is that Akali. Please. Please, video game. Please give. Obviously, we're losing. We just need that Akali so bad. And I'm going to make a Hand of Justice for her if we get her. This is why I tell you guys that Syndicate is kind of a bait comp, because I'm just not finding Akali. I've been level 9 for a couple turns. I've rolled a ton of gold to get Akali, and I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it, unfortunately. I mean, we're not losing, but we ain't winning. Still no Akali. I threw in a random Tom Kench because why not? I needed to hold it for the pair, so whatever. Here's hoping we can still win, and then maybe grab an Akali from Carousel, or if we're super lucky, get a really good Akali item from Carousel, and then grab an Akali from shop. It's kind of hard to tell what's going to happen, because it seems like we're both getting stomped and owning at the same time. I think we're owning. It's kind of hard to tell, though. I think we are owning, though. Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, every round is so nerve-wracking, because one loss and I'm probably dead. I cannot believe how unlucky I've gotten. I have not seen an Akali. I mean, Jesus. This, like... I know that it's... Wait, what? Did I just get gifted a free win? Oh my, thank the TFT gods that I had to fight this guy. So, I'm getting lucky in every way except for just getting an Akali. That's all I want, and it's... Wait a minute. No one's attacking this Taric. Wait, we might, like, double lose in overtime here. Because, like, my weakest units are attacking the Taric. No way. Literally no fucking way. Please kill him. Oh my god. That was so close to being a double loss because no one could attack him. We got our Akali finally after so many rounds. We have Akali and 7 Syndicate, and I didn't put the tier on Akali because there's a chance from Dragon we get a better Akali item, so I'm not risking it. You know, I'm certainly not going to sell this Akali or anything. But with 7 Syndicate... Oh my god, I thought our Akali just got instantly ulted by Caitlyn. She got instantly ulted by Jhin. All of our damage just died in like 1 second. I cannot believe such a thing has occurred. We might just do it though. Oh, this is like the most nerve-wracking game I've ever played. Okay, we didn't get an amazing item from Dragon. We got another Spark, but I'll take it. It's decent, and that's, I mean, whew, I will absolutely take it. I made a Shojin's, by the way, on Akali, so hopefully that's enough. I mean, because she's tier 1 or 1 star, she's not going to, like, instantly win every round. If she was 2 star, I mean, this would be GG. I would be very confident in a win. But because she's 1-star, much less so. Okay, again, nobody else is even buying a Kali, and I'm still just not finding them. The game does not want me to win. So if I win, I'm a legend gamer. This is the Chemtech Suicide Squad, which Akali's actually really good into this comp, specifically because she's super good at dodging the explosions. Oh no, she didn't dodge the one when it mattered the most. I haven't given up hope yet because that stacking Syndicate buff is actually going to make me do a lot of damage. Yeah, so we're top 2. We won! We won! The unluckiest game ever, we won! Oh my lord.